Okay guys, welcome back to another reveal for Fishing Nut TV, and today we've got something quite special, Tom.
Yeah, we have. Well,
a couple of things.
Yeah. Some good stuff.
So, without any further ado, rather than sit there and ask you to play guessing games, and let's get them out. Look, we both have...
Oh, yeah. There we are. Bait boats.
Bait boats. Now, interesting thing was, we were checking these out, Tom was checking these out just to make sure that we didn't have competing bait boats, so they use the same signal. But we got two different ones here.
Excuse
and
me.
we want to bring you some really good footage, so you know about every aspect of the fishing. So when we don't catch fish, at least you've got something to watch. This one's going to be a bit more difficult to take out because I've made a modification to it already. Oh no, it's terrible. Terrible. Oh, there we are. Sorry about this, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. That's it. Oh no, this boat's got like little thin clips underneath the bottom of it. I don't know why. Okay. So there's my one. And there's Tom's one.
That's the camo.
So let's just talk about your one first a minute, Tom, before we go gleefully spinning up onto mine. We bought both of these. Have both got fish finders, haven't they? We decided we were going to do that to give us some sort of idea. But there's something else we got. We'll show you very shortly as well that we're gonna do as part of this. So talk about your one first, Tom.
Well, yeah, it's what were they? They're not top end, are they? They were pretty reasonable.
I think this one was about 200 quid, wasn't it? Your camo.
Yeah,
one?
something like that, 180 or something. Yeah, so it's about that. But as I say, mate, we originally got it to drive the sonars around, didn't we? That was what we weren't not really planning. Obviously, we've got the option to do that, but we wasn't really planning on using it for baiting, was we? Really, it was literally just to. Well, they come with the wireless little fish finder there. I don't know how good these are. We shall have to test them out. Yeah, there we are. That's fish finder as well. I've done a little bit of testing on this, and some of the cheaper ones you find they don't have the range that they advertise, and I mean this one definitely does. I showed you the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're driving around a little pond
took it round
the car park about 500 metres away.
Old Speed, didn't we? A little pond there, and then I was back in the car park and it was still working. So yeah, range is definitely there. Decent bit of speed on it as well. It's not too slow. Some of them are real slow. But yeah.
So, and also what we're going to do is we're going to give you an idea. We've got another piece to show in a minute, but how good these sonars are. So both of them have a sonar.
Yeah.
I think they're basically the same manufacturer of both because they've got the Bill Bear thing at the front. They're both, but this is obviously the 3 podcaster here as well. So this is going to be able to have 3 different lots of baits. I basically think these are the same sort of thing, but it's going to be interesting because we have got the latest bit of kit that's also going to go with them, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So the remote for this, the black one, we haven't tested this by the way, and I have actually mounted on here. So to give you a bit more of a show, folks, there's boat cam. So we got a boat cam. You can see it going out across the lake, and we can obviously able to spin the boat cam back. And you can actually see the bait being chucked over the side allegedly, well, as it will be.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So, yeah, both good, decent boats. I'm looking forward to taking these out. What I said to Tom is we'll mount a paintball gun to the front of them, and we'll have a war, especially when we're not catching. So yeah, so we got that. So also, I think the controllers are slightly different, aren't they?
Yeah,
because
mine's a sort of one-hander.
Yeah, and I've got like the old traditional one here. I mean, and it's got some sort of radar thing on the bottom of it. So
yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. I don't know what that.
I mean, this was only 225 quid. It weren't dear.
It's not bad at all, is it?
It weren't dear. I don't think it's bad. Once again, Amazon again.
Yeah.
But it's always worth that. Now, I'll tell you what. The next bit, Tom, probably one of the best bits of kits I've actually seen, and we have played around with this, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm going to let Tom talk about this. This is the Deep The Deeper Chirp Plus 2, and I got it the other week. And yeah, Tom, you tell them.
Well, there we are. You don't really need any introduction to these Deepers if you've been watching YouTube videos. They're everywhere. All the top anglers are using them, aren't they?
So what are we buying for then?
Yeah, that's it. Well, we're trying to help ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah.
They get it just to check. There we are, there's the unit. Deeper Chirp Plus 2. Proper bit of kit, this one. So what we're going to do with, we're going to get the attachments for the boats, aren't we? And we're going to test these other fish finders against this and see what sort of information we get back, and if it's pretty consistent.
It'd be interesting as well to see, how much more this actually is of value. Now, when you see it, what I'll actually have with it, there's going to be, I'll use my iPad. I've got a big iPad Pro that this connects to, so you can really see it in nice clear. But obviously, this isn't going to do a different job. Let's see what the difference is between the quality of the actual findings between the two.
Yeah,
I think that's got a wider range as well, isn't it?
It will have, yeah. You can set it from, I think it's 47 degrees down to 20, and then right down to 7 degrees if you want to pinpoint, that little tiny spot somewhere in the middle of the weed. Put that higher setting on, and then you're good to go, mate. Hopefully it'll tell you what you need to know.
And that's the other good thing about bait boats as well. You can get your bait right where the Deeper Chirper or the sonar's saying this is the deep spot, isn't it? Because it tells you what's on the bottom as well, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it tells you everything. I'll tell you everything. It'll tell you what the fish ate last week.
Tom's bait. They just not the hook one.
It is important though as well. You're getting things like this. Don't rely on it too much. There's no substitute for your watercraft. That's still there. What I'd do with this is I'd put it out. It just saved me some time, and then once I found a spot, I'd then go back to the marker, stick a lead around it. Even though it's probably telling me exactly what I need to know, I just want to check it still. There's no substitute, as I say, for your watercraft. Always use that as well. But yeah, this one was a bit of a
bundle set.
Wasn't it? What did you get? Obviously, there's the rod strap, just to hold your phone onto your rod. These are strong. They're supposed to be strong, tried and tested. Yeah.
So I just use the iPad.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Won't fix this great big iPad Pro onto the rod.
No, you won't get that on it, defo.
But we got a light with that as well, didn't we?
Yeah, you got your bivvy light / emergency charge your phone up, little power bank. But yeah, it's a nice bit of kit, that one. Nice and heavy, good quality.
There we go. It does a couple of different settings as well, doesn't it? It'll flash and all.
Warm settings. That one, and then there's a little spot there. You can't really see it. There you go. Yeah, they're bright. Very bright. But yeah, that's your bivvy, and then SOS in case you're getting raped.
You've got no worries about that with me, Tom. Mind you, the duck last weekend could have done with it.
Yeah, they do. They wind me up, they really do.
Well, I mean, guys, if you want to buy this, that was about 319 quid at the moment. Amazon did that as a bundle for me. Once again, the magical Amazon.
Yeah, trophy bundle it is.
Yeah, it weren't bad. 319 quid for that. And like I say, we use it to give you a proper look at what's going on under the water as well as over the water. That's probably overkill for what you want. This may be what you need. But once again, we want to give you the best show absolute possible. So we're actually going to put all this gear to the test. We're going to tell you what performs better. We're going to have a good fun, a good bit of laughing on the bank. We may even have a speedboat race.
That's it.
Especially if we're not catching anything. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for joining us on this other reveal, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.
So yeah, I'll see you on the back sometime.
Sounds good.